Hi, welcome to Tap Tech. Today we are going to talk about one of the most exciting smartwatches ever made by Garmin. This is not just an update. It's a big leap forward. The Garmin Fenix 8 Pro is more powerful, more advanced, and more user-friendly than ever before. It combines the rugged features Garmin is known for with new smart upgrades that make everyday use easier. If you're into fitness, adventure, or just love tech, this is a watch you'll want to hear about. Let's start with the most obvious change. The display at Garmin has finally done what users have been asking for. They've replaced the old LCD screen with a bright, colorful AMOLED display. This is a big deal. It makes everything easier to see. The colors are more vibrant. Text is sharper. Maps look amazing. Notifications are clearer. Whether you're under the sun or in a dark room, the new display just looks great. This new screen makes the Fenix 8 Pro feel like a modern smartwatch. It's the kind of display you'd expect on a high-end device. And now, Garmin is finally offering it. This change alone makes a huge difference in everyday use. The watch no longer looks outdated. It now matches what you'd find on Apple or Samsung watches. But that's just the beginning. Despite the new screen, Garmin hasn't forgotten its roots. The Fenix 8 Pro is still a rugged outdoor watch. It's built for tough conditions. It still has the 5 physical buttons that Garmin fans love. These buttons are now better than ever. They're leak-proof. That means you can swim, dive, or get caught in the rain and your watch will still work perfectly. There's also a touchscreen. So now you can swipe and tap when you want. Use the buttons when your hands are wet or wearing gloves. Use the touch screen when you want to move quickly through menus. The choice is yours. This dual control system makes using the watch more flexible than ever. Another small but useful design change is the metal guard on the side. This protects the sensors on the watch and adds extra toughness. It makes the watch look solid and reliable, like something built to last. Now let's talk about a feature many users love, the LED torch. First introduced on the Fenix 7 Pro, the flashlight is back on the Fenix 8 Pro. And it's just as useful. Whether you're hiking in the dark, finding your keys in a dark room, or walking the dog at night, this little light comes in handy. You won't realize how much you need it until you have it. Once you get used to having a flashlight on your wrist, you'll wonder how you lived without it. Next, let's move to the user interface. Garmin has improved the UI. It's faster and smoother. Menus respond quickly. Transitions are clean. Using the watch feels more modern now. Haptic feedback has also been added. Instead of hearing a click when you press a button, you'll feel a small vibration. This may seem minor, but it gives the watch a more premium feel. It also makes sure you know your input was received. Another great improvement is the new quick access notification panel. Swipe down from the top, and you'll see your latest alerts. They're color-coded, which helps you quickly understand what's important. It's one of those small features that makes daily use more enjoyable. For Android users, the watch now lets you view images and reply to messages directly. This makes staying connected easy. For iPhone users, you can read messages but can't reply yet. Still, it's nice to be able to stay informed without needing your phone. Now let's talk about the microphone and speaker. Yes, the Fenix 8 Pro now has both. That means you can take calls directly from your watch. This is great when your phone isn't nearby. You can also talk to your phone's voice assistant. Whether it's Siri or Google Assistant, you just speak to your watch. Even better, Garmin added offline voice commands. This is a big win. You can now control the watch with your voice even when there's no internet. Set a timer. Open a menu. Record a voice note. It works offline. It may be a little slow, but it's incredibly useful during workouts or when your hands are full. Now, let's focus on what Garmin does best, fitness and tracking. The Fenix 8 Pro features Garmin's dual-band GPS. This is one of the most accurate tracking systems available. It works well in cities, forests, mountains, anywhere. Your location will be precise. The watch also has Garmin's 5th-generation optical heart rate sensor. It gives readings that are almost as good as a chest strap. That means you get accurate heart data without needing extra gear. Whether you're running, cycling, hiking, or swimming, your stats will be reliable. The Fenix 8 Pro supports more than 100 activity types. Whatever you do, there's a profile for it. And for the first time, Garmin has added diving features. You can track dives up to 40 meters deep. Before, this was only possible on Garmin's dive-specific watches. Now it's part of the Fenix line, but fitness is only half the story. Health tracking is also top-notch. The Fenix 8 Pro monitors your heart rate 24/7. It tracks your sleep, stress levels, and recovery time. It gives you a full view of your health, not just your workouts. The ECG feature is available in the US and some parts of Asia. Hopefully, it will roll out globally soon. It's another tool that makes this watch valuable for health-conscious users. Now let's talk about apps and customization. Garmin's Connect IQ store is bigger than ever. You can download thousands of apps, watch faces, and widgets. Want a custom running field? Or a special map view? It's all there, and music is also built in. The Fenix 8 Pro supports offline playback from Spotify and other apps. Download your playlists and go. Leave your phone behind. Just connect Bluetooth headphones and enjoy. A Garmin Pay is included too. It lets you make contactless payments. Just tap your wrist to pay. It's convenient, but bank support is still limited. Garmin has room to grow here, especially compared to Apple and Google. Battery life is often a concern with AMOLED screens. But Garmin has done a great job here. The 47mm model lasts over 7 days, with the screen always on, even while using GPS and listening to music. That's far better than most smartwatches. The smaller 43mm model offers slightly less. The larger 51mm model can push up to 13 days. If you need even more battery life, Garmin still offers LCD models with solar charging. Charging is fast. You can go from 0 to 70% in about an hour. That's great when you need a quick top-up. Garmin also built this watch to last. It's reparable. It's not a throwaway device. The battery keeps 90% of its capacity even after 2 years of weekly charging. It doesn't use recycled materials, but Garmin does offer trade-in programs. It also follows recycling laws. Now, let's look at the price. The Fenix 8 Pro AMOLED series starts around $869. Some models go up to $1,000. That's expensive. For comparison, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is $799. The Garmin Forerunner 965 is around $499. So yes, this is a premium watch. But it delivers premium value. If you're an athlete, explorer, or tech lover, it could be worth every dollar. The screen alone changes how you use the watch. The voice features make it easier to interact with. The rugged design means it'll last for years. To sum it all up, the Fenix 8 Pro is Garmin's boldest smartwatch yet. It keeps the rugged features Garmin is known for. But it adds modern style, smart tools, and powerful performance. If you want a smartwatch that does it all, this might be the one. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update.